Hey guys, what's going on? Captain Man89 here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. So, today, I'm going to be showing you guys something amazing.
You've awoken from
FTB
slumber
Regrowth.
once more, but this time things seem a little different. The world itself appears dead around you, a wasteland stretching off into the distance, dotted by the skeletons of trees, accompanied only by grey boulders. Even more curiously, the earth seems barren. Try as you might, you cannot find a single deposit of minerals underground, leaving you to wonder what to make of this world. As you look around, you start to think about what it will take to survive here and how you might try and help the world recover.
That was interesting. That was a very nice little bit of talking on that guy's part. So, let's do this thing. Of what the world came to be. 2 quests available for completion. Interference, which I can't do right now, and let's try punching things. So I'm gonna have to go around and probably punch down the trees, and what is slate? I'm going to assume that that is a stone, and I will not try and break it. So let's go ahead and do this. Well, actually, that's great. Why is it... Does that happen when you hit stuff with sticks? Okay. Well, actually, I'm not going to do that. I kind of did the same thing on Agrarian Skies, but I'm not going to do that again because, honestly, it was not enjoyable. I know stuff about this mod pack. I got very, very far on it. And then I decided I might as well record it. So slate is not actually a stone. It is in fact things that you can break with your hand, and it gives you flint. And it has like the grass breaking noise. And if I'm not mistaken, Quadrum is a mod that allows you to like make your own items. Oh god, jeepus, that's loud. How do I turn that down? Nope. Okay. Just deal with the loud fireworks for a second. Okay, it's over now. Okay, so anyway. So basically, Quadrum, I think... Such a nice sound. That was very loud. I need to turn that down, God. Okay, there we go. That's probably better for you guys now. So, Quadrum is a mod that essentially allows you to create your own, like, items. Like, it's interesting how it works, but it's a very, very cool mod. Yeah, okay. Lesson learned. Don't punch things with sticks. It brings up a funky menu. So, how do I make... Okay, let's see if I remember this. So, yeah. So you make tools, like so. And then since this is effective with a shovel, I can just go around and dig out all this stuff. So let's do some digging. God, I got so far on this that I had a globetrotter sash from Botania. So now I'm like walking around it. I'm like, why aren't I moving fast? It's very confusing, confuzzling. It's quite confuzzling. Okay, so wait. So how do I do this? I think I do that one like that. Yeah, okay. And then I need 3 of these. Because if I remember correctly, you have to go like that. I just made 2 shovels. I done goofed. I done goofed. I done goofed. I need to make another shovel head. So you go like that. And that means I also need to make another tool binding. Because I was trying to make a mattock, but I ended up just making another shovel. I was really hoping I wouldn't do that, because I did it previously, but I did it again. I guess I don't learn from my mistakes. So there are our basic tools. I can shift this stuff up into my inventory. So then you got, it's going to be arranged a little something like that. There we go. And then we'll have our other flint shovel, which was very unnecessary because you can just repair that one with flint anyway. And I did all of that, so I believe last time I chose the bone wide guard just because it dealt the most damage. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I kind of want to do the wide guard again. Yeah, I'll do the wide guard again. Because it deals a lot of damage, and you can just go like that, I think. Nope, okay. We need a dual rod for that one. Give me just a moment. Can you make flint dual rods? No, you cannot. Okay. Just an experiment. So then like that. And that should give you a sword that deals 6 damage. I wish it dealt 8 damage. That would be nice. But as it is, in case that isn't very effective, we have other things that do still deal a lot of damage. So we have Pattern Response, which I'm not going to do right now. Earthly Possessions, which is fairly easy. But the one that I'm really worried about getting done in time is, because as I said previously, I've played this before, is this one. Because you have to just punch a lot of grass. Like, a lot. And a lot of grass to do this properly. Because, as it says, strawping, or grasping, straw, or whatever, basically all that means is you have to go around punching any sort of grass you can find. And it will occasionally drop stuff. So, like, there you can see it dropped a bone meal. Sorry about that very unnecessary loud noise. I was just kind of blowing out some air, you know, being a human. As all humans are. If you don't blow out air, then I don't know what you do. I'm pretty sure you would die. And that would be bad. So always remember, kids, blow out air. So I'm just going to walk around and dig up all of this slate as I go because I like to have a lot of flint, and I should probably also chop down the trees. So we'll get some cracked sand, and then I can build up and finish chopping down all these trees because it is very nice to have a lot of wood at the start of this game. And I want to try and I previously when I played this, I made the mistake of not like trying to evolve with uh a lot of the mods in this as you were supposed to. I just did what the quest book told you to, which wasn't a horrible result. It definitely could have gone a lot better. And one of the things with interference is you don't want to put it off, because honestly just having that ender pearl straight away is amazing. Because one of the first things you need to make, I forget what it was, I think it was something to do with Botania, because you needed a mana pearl. But just straight up getting that mana pearl right off the bat was super easy. So you just want to, straight up, that's what I did last time, was just go for interference. So I'm going to do the same thing this time. So as soon as I see an enderman, I'm going to go for it no matter how. Okay, well maybe if my health is like extremely low, then I won't go for it. But if it's fairly high, then I will definitely go for it. And I find that the hardest one to get with this tends to be the pasture seeds. It actually took me like a Minecraft day or two to get that last time. So I've got everything else, right? Nope, I need more clay and floral fertilizer. Say that 3 times fast. I need floral fertilizer. I had to like stress the F's for no reason whatsoever. And I'm kind of babbling on, but that's okay. So chop down this tree, get all those sorts of dead wood, which it's kind of hard to explain how dead wood works. It kind of works like normal wooden planks, but it kind of doesn't. Although I did manage to find a little bit of a cheaty way around this. And if the pack creator is watching this, then by all means feel free to fix this. But until then, it's a nice little bug that you can exploit. And the way it works is with the dead wood, if you use it to like craft stuff. Oh yeah, crafting, getting a crafting table. Sorry, that was really hesitant pause. So the way to get a crafting table is this is because of Quadrum. You need a fully repaired flint hatchet, and you put a piece of dead wood next to it. And I'm gonna do this because I made the mistake of not doing this last time. Just make a bunch of crafting tables, so you don't have to worry about making any more. So because of the way Quadrum works, you can do that. Since it's a mod that lets you create your own things, you can use the deadwood with a flint hatchet from a different mod. And yeah, and it has to be fully repaired just because of crafting and how crafting works. So yay, now that we have like 20 bazillion crafting tables. And you can also use this for chests, so that's why I like to get it a lot of it as well. And contrary to normal wood, which you will need to get some of that later because there's like the witchery stuff with all the saplings. And some of the main mods in this, if I had to say, I'd say it's like, the main mods in this are probably, Botania. Botania is probably the main mod in this. Botania, kind of witchery, in a sense, witchery, and, essence seeds, like all magical crops, I can't remember what the name was. You use that, honestly, late game, you just need to farm, like, insanely. Like, once you get to the point of diamond seeds, it's just all about farming. Like, yes, you still do craft stuff, but you just have to farm so much materials to make some of the things that you have to make. So, it's getting to be nighttime. I got 2 sets, no, okay, guess not. Guess it was just lag, making me think I got multiple sets of seeds, when I didn't. Okay, so come on. Come on, come on. You know you want to give me a pasture seed, because I have everything else, right? Yeah. No, I actually don't. I need more clay. You know you want to give me pasture seeds and clay. I know you do. I know you do. You're just like dying to give up all of your clay, right? Yay, clay. Everybody loves clay. So, we have this thing. Is that a ravine? Yes, it is. That is a deep ravine. And I have my render distance turned down to 2 chunks just to minimize lag in this because I want this to be the most pleasant viewing experience that I can. And if there are any little things that I should do differently, like probably turn down my in-game sound some more, not video settings, probably turn down the blocks a little bit more because I know that was pretty loud. So if there's any little things like that you notice that you would like me to do, by all means feel free to let me know. And just so you guys, just because I bet you would have noticed the difference by now, I did get a new microphone. I guess it's a headset. It's a, oh good, I just need clay. Pasture seed, you're of no use without clay. Oh come on, one more clay, one more clay, one more clay. Come on, I need like one more clay, and then I need to go underground and dig around for dirt. Come on. Come on, just a tiny bit of clay. I don't, like, floral fertilizer is important, yes, but clay is a lot more, clay is definitely more important. Come on, give me clay, give me clay, give me clay. Why is it not giving me clay? All I need is like 1 clay. Don't give me belladonna seeds. I'm not starting witchery right now. Oh god, there are monsters. There are monsters. I'm frightened. I'm frightened. I should not be above ground right now. But I'm gonna stay above ground until I get that, and then I will be good. And this is not sludge, no, this is in fact water, and as you can see by your breath bar down there, when you go into water, it... what? Okay, yeah, it depletes very quickly. So you can't really go underground and dive for stuff, and that's why one of the first quests you have, or not one of the first quests, one of the first quests that is available for completion is making a snorkel, which is a thing from mariculture. I think that's how it's pronounced, is mariculture. It might be mariculture or something. I don't know. But one of the very first quests is to get a snorkel, which allows you to breathe underwater, as you normally would. So yay, now that that's all nice and lit up, which was unnecessary. Yes, I got the final clay. Okay, okay, get underground, get underground. Get underground. Ah! Okay, this could end badly. It's my first fight. Let's go, rough house. Ah! It's about one of the little annoying head crab things that just drop a zombie head. No, but it chopped lots of rotten flesh, which has absolutely no use. So dig out this dirt, because I need 32 dirt for earthly possessions, and then I will be good. It's very, once you get into more farther into the magical crops, it's very easy to mass produce dirt, but for a while it's kind of hard to get dirt. You just have to go on a big mining trip, and bam. So that's 2 quests knocked out of the way. And then do we want limestone or marble? You need limestone sooner, and then you need the 2 mystic white flowers, because as previously stated, a lot of the mods in this revolve around Botania. So we'll go ahead and make this little dirt alcove our temporary base, because why not? You never know, it could make a very nice base. I will in fact dig over here, and I'll dig out, yeah, once I have like a furnace set up, I will dig out so I'll, nope, okay, that doesn't want to work for me. Make a crafting station, put that down there, and then use the dead wood to make a double chest, like so. And put down the double chest in the corner and just toss stuff in here. Okay, so my inventory is now basically empty. I need to go get more deadwood tomorrow because you need like a lot of deadwood at the start of the game. And really quickly, I will show you the little teensy doodle thing that I found out. So if you like that, you can make oak wood slabs, but you can put them back in to get oak wood planks. So basically, if you take 3 deadwood and turn it into slabs, you can turn it into oak wood planks, which can be used for a lot more stuff that deadwood can't be used for. And that is very obvious by the way that it has 53 shaped crafting recipes. So there's deadwood can be used most of the time as a replacement for planks, but sometimes not. Like you can see how it's 39 there, but it's a lot more on that one. And some of the more crucial stuff, like I don't know, I can't think of an example. Some of the more crucial stuff requires to have planks, so that's an easy way to get planks very early on. And you are not able to wood rails. Okay. Weird. I would have thought that was the recipe for ladders, but I guess that changed. And, yeah, you can see here that that's a little goofed up, but it's funny nonetheless, seeing that right there. Whoa. Okay. That's interesting. So, this is just a bunch of random stuff. Why am I looking through this? I have no idea. So, what are some quests that we can do? We can do this one because you don't need grass to use the floral fertilizer. You just go ahead and put it down here. And this spreads, flowers from Botania, which, as previously stated, Botania is one of the main mods in this. So you're gonna need to get a lot of floral fertilizer. And it gives you, okay, come on, I have 2 more. Give me another mystic white flower. Actually, I legitimately need this. Okay, seriously, it didn't give me another one. Okay, well, that's great. That's some time I have to wait now. And I have to wait for one in daytime, I guess, to go back up and get some floral fertilizer. Although I got half of it. Uh, unfired clay bucket. I'll go ahead and do that. I got 3 clay. Where'd the clay go? Where's my clay? 1, 2, 3, clay. And unfired clay bucket. I need a furnace. We'll get out some, not limestone. You do not use limestone for furnaces. You use cobblestone for furnaces. Like that. Yeah, I'm like doing baby steps to myself. I don't know why I'm bothering explaining to you how furnaces work, because you probably already know that. So, like that and like that. And that should give us our nice fired clay bucket. And that will allow us to do some stuff with crop growing. And I'm assuming once you do that, it unlocks those quests. Yeah, okay, so pattern response. I can go ahead and do that. I'll get out this and this. And I really want to put down a light source in here. So yeah, claim that. And then crops. You're going to need a lot of these. Especially for later stuff when I explain the whole agricraft thing. Oh, I need to make 3 sets of those. That makes sense. Because I didn't recall that from previously. And great, okay, so this is the stuff that we get into with the actual brewing. And it is becoming day. Oh, I didn't even realize there were flowers spreading up here. Could you imagine if this was a mystic white flower and it just completely saved us? That would have been like, that would have blown the hype out of Skype. Oh, I need to do it. No, I won't. I was gonna say, I don't know if I want to turn keep inventory on or not. Because if I don't, then it could make for a very boring experience where every time I die, I have to spend like 10 minutes getting my stuff back. And that's getting me a lot early game, especially with me trying to defeat the interference straight away like the idiot that I am a lot of the time. So that is a floral fertilizer. I need to use this straight away. Come on. Okay, so this is more grass. Okay. I'm really glad I have not seen any mobs yet. Of course, as soon as I said that, there's gonna be like I'm gonna turn around and there's gonna be like an army of zombies just following me, being like, "Hey, Captain, we're gonna eat you now. Hope you don't mind." A beehive of no use to me. If I find something, I'll probably die. I think that's how beehives work. Probably not at all how beehives work. I'm just being an idiot. But oh well. At least I know that I'm being an idiot. And where did my cave go? I really wish that this had a mini map on it. I don't know why it doesn't, but it doesn't, which is kind of annoying. Because mini maps are very useful, especially on big open things like this. And when I have my winners turned on low, as previously stated, for your viewing pleasure. So, let's go down here. 2 floral fertilizer. We got this, guys. We got this. Come on. Come on. Heh. No, okay. It's just... These things have let me down. They let me down, like, hardcore right there. What is that? I don't want to know. Okay, so I said I was gonna do pattern response. So, how do I make blank patterns again? Is it... I think it's something like this, if I recall correctly. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna need 3 of, just like a lot of these. And then you go like that to get that. And I need a crafting table out of here. My 20,000 crafting tables. Crafting table and that to get that. Tool station. What is it for a part builder? It's planks. It's plank, wood, and you get a piece of wood like this, the dead wood. Gets you a dead wood, so that should be the only other thing that I need. Yeah, because that gives me a part builder, and then I do really, yeah, I do have to make a stencil chest, and then I hate to make a good chest on something like this, but it is necessary. Okay, completed pattern response, give me all that goodness. Apologies if that is very loud, I cannot judge the volume. In the recording, I can only judge it in real life, and for me, it's at a very moderate volume. Watch it turn out. Okay, no. I was gonna say, watch it turn out. I've had my microphone muted this entire time, and I just spent like an hour recording. Oh, look, a Mr. Green Lime Flower. You are not useful. Please go away forever. Just hide in a dark place where I'll never find you, because if I can't find you, I will find you, and I will kill you. I'm very serious about this. Oh god, that is a zombie. In case you didn't know what the thing labeled zombie was, that is a zombie. And this is a pretty good cave. I bet you can find a lot of dirt and other various materials that are required for progressing in here, in this pack in there. But since I'm not in the mood to go exploring, I'm not going to. So, as previously said, I said I would harvest some granite, but I never really finished the sentence. I'm gonna harvest some granite and make my base look just a tiny bit nicer by adding some polished granite. Probably some marble too, because if you smelt marble, it looks very nice. Oh wait, you don't even need to smelt it in this. That's good. And off camera in between now, and I'm not ending the episode, I'm just saying I'm going to build a base above ground and like move all my stuff. Because it becomes very apparent that you need one of those later, because it is like extremely difficult to just play this mod pack in general without an above ground base because of all the farming and stuff that's required. So let's go ahead and punch this out. Come on, more floral. Why is it giving me so many pasture seeds? Last time it gave me like a single pasture seed after like a day, and now it's like, here, of all the pasture seeds you want, just no floral fertilizer. And last time I got both. I keep recalling last time. I sound like an old person. I'm like speaking about the past. I'm like, I remember back when. No offense, old people. If any old people are watching this, sorry, I did not mean to offend you. But I'm not entirely sure why old people would be watching like Minecraft gaming videos. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just bored punching all this grass out, getting that straw ping. So, uh, I blew in the microphone again. I keep doing that by accident. Okay, so the way that works is it's like, I'll give a very brief demonstration. This is going to be a terrible demonstration. So, imagine you had these two, and then, nope, okay. Okay, I see how it is. I just wanted to actually place down a piece of dirt here. Could you not do that? Okay, so imagine this is what your crop setup looks like, and you have a crop planted here, so what you would do is you take out the crops and you go bam, bam, and then you click twice here. So it's like you put down one here, and then twice here, and then you put down the seeds that you want to breed on both sides, and eventually they will breed into the thing on here, except for with like sugarcane and cactus, you have to put down sugarcane, cactus, and some other stuff you have to put down, sand. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word for sand. You have to put down sand in the middle. Otherwise, it will not work properly. And of course, I didn't get a white flower. Why would it give me what I actually need when it could give me a bunch of stuff I don't need? That's like the best logic ever. So, put away the marble, dirt, dead wood. That's all nice and sorted. So, I don't really care about the bone meal. Can I possibly turn bone meal into floral fertilizer? How do I get uses? I just want something about floral. Oh, 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 oh snap. Oh snap. So, if I use bone meal with a bunch of... Ooh, that could be useful, because I know I'm going to need a mortar. Mortar pestle from Botania. So that's a bowl, a plank, and a stick. And a bowl is slabs like that. So, just go ahead and do this. Grab our deadwood out. This could act... I've never knew that that recipe existed. That could be very useful. Something like that. And you get bowls, and you go like that. And you get your plank. And last but not least, we need a single stick to top it all off. And then bada bing bada boom, mortar pestle. And what flower do we have the most of? I don't need the green stick gray flowers or anything. So I'll take those out, and I'll go like that, and I'll go like that. No, I meant to put the mortar pestle in there. I nailed that one. And I'll take one of those, and one of those. So that should be good for 2 of them. I know my botania stuff, by the way. I know what I'm doing, and you really don't need any of those flowers. Like, you kind of need the orange one, but you don't really need that. Nor do you really need the cyan. So let's go ahead and go like that, and that should be perfect. And then we need the bone meal, which I forgot to get, which is great. So this should give us 2 floral fertilizer. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just keep renewing. Nope, and yes! Okay, we got a second white one. That is very nice. I am now a happy person. But since I haven't had it in my inventory, it's not going to count me as handing in the quest. But guess what? You prepared for this quest headed? Bada bing, bada boom. I just love that sound, man. That's just such a good sound. And I'm really glad that they used that too, because it fits it perfectly. So, I guess it's going to be the end of this episode, guys, because I need to build the base before I start farming. Because I'm just like that. So, I hope you guys have all enjoyed this episode. If you did, a rating would be much appreciated. Preferably a like, because well, I mean, not to brag or anything. But, so I hope, if you have any feedback about like the microphone, what you think I can do to make it better, it is a, I don't know if I mentioned this previously, it's a Turtle Beach X12, the Ear Force thing. Basically, it's just like your generic headset, you know. So if there's any settings I can use to make it better, then feel free to tell me. I run this on Windows 8, and yeah. So subscribe if you haven't, which I don't know why you wouldn't be. I tend to brag a lot, like joke brag, and I also tend to rant a lot, as you could see in this video. So, I hope you guys have all enjoyed. My name is Captain Mancake 9, and I bid you adieu as I walk around punching grass and digging stuff with my shovel made of the material that I'm digging. Adieu. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye-bye.